December 7th. I have just finished editing yesterday's vlog because I just didn't feel like doing it last night, Saturday night. And so I just now laid in bed and finished editing it. So all of the edits from that are fresh in my mind. As soon as it is done, like processing, I will upload it and update the captions and stuff. So, okay, day number 7 of the Advent is from Maine. Oh, this is really pretty. Oh yeah, oh, this is gonna go really well with the blanket. Okay. So I'm making the Imagination Quilt by Meema Makes. It is a crochet quilt style blanket where you crochet up a bunch of squares, either solid squares or half square triangle squares, and you seam them together in quilt blocks, and then you crochet / seam them together into a full quilt. This is so pretty. Okay, so this was from Maine, from the Wicked Knitta in the Undertow colorway. Hopefully we're getting a good color representation in here. Yeah, isn't that so pretty? It's kind of light to medium, variegated. This reminds me of the Indecita colorway from Malabrigo. It's a little bit lighter and a little bit more green, I think, if I remember right. Indecita is one of my favorite Malabrigo colorways, but it reminds me of that. It's very pretty. What did I say? It's called Undertow. Yeah, this is gonna go really nicely. So what's funny about the daily tasks for the quilt, if you're using a daily Advent, day 7 is the daily task is to just crochet 8 squares in the neutral Maine color. Not this one, because day number 7 or color number 7 is only combined with other colors further on in the Advent, and so you don't actually use color number 7 until day 10 because it gets combined with day 10, color 10. So, and I think other colors as well. It gets combined with color 10. Later on, it gets combined with color number 16. So, yeah. I don't get to use this one today, even though I want to. I'm very happy that I don't need to find a substitute color for today's. And I feel like this is, I don't have it right here with me, I feel like this is a nice progression in from the color that we're using for color number 6. Color number 6 was a scrap from my stash because I decided not to use the Advent day 6. And so I feel like this is going to kind of progress really nicely in the like gradient of it all. I'm very, very happy with this. Yeah, this is very pretty. It is cold, so I am walking to the hardware store because it's the first day in a few days that it hasn't rained, and so I'm combining my walk with an errand that I need to run. I need to get a new tarp to cover the chicken run because the one that is on there is very beat up and not really doing anything anymore. So the ground in the run is extremely muddy. I want to build a better run for them next year with like a real roof, but that is not a right now problem. That is a future me problem. feel like this needs to be taller. Okay, welcome to the evening. Let me go ahead and update you on what I've done today. I did not get as much done as I wanted to, and that is okay. I did finish the cushy garter hat. I still need to weave in ends. But yeah, it looks so cute. I really like how it turned out. I will put it on so you can see it on. Yeah, super cute. I will show it better when I record the podcast for next weekend, and I will probably have a pom-pom on it by then too. I'm not going to make the yarn pom-pom because I have a bunch of polyester faux fur pom-poms that are really cute, and I just kind of prefer. And also I did not get the extra large pom-pom maker. So with the leftovers, when I finish making the third hat, because I did get another, there are 2 more skeins that match that are for a third hat. When I am done with that third hat, I should have enough leftovers from all 3 hats to make a 4th hat, I think. So yeah, I definitely don't think I'm getting the 3rd hat done before the end of the plump along, so there is that. But I am happy that I finished that hat today. So this is my Follow La Fleagle sock. This is just a pattern that I'm kind of making up as I go. We'll see how it goes. I realize the contrast stripe right here looks a little bit funny, but just trust the process. I have something in mind for how I want the sock to look. So yeah, I'm very excited about this. I did not finish seaming my block together. I got one little bundle. I got 2 of them seamed together, and then I had a 3rd one seamed together, or the you seam across this way so that basically you're connecting the 2 rows at a time. So the next 2 that I had attached here and was seaming, they didn't line up correctly, and so like when I joined them in, I must have done it wrong, so I had to take it out. So then I decided that I didn't feel like doing it. So I put it away, put it in timeout for a little bit. So I'm gonna work on the sock again tonight, and maybe crochet a few more little squares. Did I show you the squares I made today? I don't know if I did. I did make the squares using the day 2 colorway, and then what day was yesterday? Color number 6. So those are some of the squares for that. I think I still need to make 4 more, so I made 4, and I think there needs to be 8. But I did do those. So I don't know why I haven't gotten very much done. I feel like I've been busy pretty constantly all day, but yeah, I don't know. So I'm going to call it a night here. The kids are kind of bumping around the kitchen, getting themselves ready for bed and getting stuff ready for tomorrow for school. And so it's kind of loud, and this part of the evening always gives me a little bit of like overstimulation and yeah, that kind of thing. Just because everybody is done for the day, like their technology privileges are turned off and all of that, and so they just get like really loud and active. So yeah, all right. I did not get a chance to do my Christmas craft yet, which is like a painting project, so I will hopefully get that out sometime this week, and then I will show you tomorrow. Our Christmas tree is all set up and very cute. So anyway, I'll see you tomorrow.